Hey, brother, have you ever heard of Rothschilds? You know, they own, the Federal Reserve Bank?
Yeah.
You ever heard of them?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the FBI?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Internal Revenue?
Yeah.
Okay, in 1913, all of those organizations was formed at the same time. Now, what the Federal Reserve do is the Federal Reserve is like the international banking system. They give money to people, who go to war. That's why, every so often, America, we in a bullshit war. The Vietnam was bullshit. The Gulf War was bullshit. They lied about weapons of mass destruction. The Korean War was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But see, what happens is they finance these wars. And, they call the military-industrial complex. Now, the military-industrial complex it's like they build bombs, you know what I'm saying? They refurbish the army with tanks and so on and so forth. So when they go in, they use all them bombs and they use all them tanks, and they use all that equipment. That shit got to be replaced.
Yeah.
So every time they replace it, they make billions and billions and billions of dollars. When Barack Obama stopped the war, at the time he stopped it, the war was costing almost $3-4 billion a year, if not more. 100 billion. It was some astronomical number. So you got to remember, when he stopped that war, he stopped somebody from making billions of dollars. And then the gas prices went from $5 to $2.50. So if it's $1 trillion business, gas, and it goes down to $2.50, that means $500 billion is lost. So when you break it down, you know what I'm saying, you really get into the nitty gritty of this shit. It's all about the motherfucking money. It's the criminal justice system. The district attorney get paid, the police that arrest you get paid, the police that come and get you, the transfer to police, he get paid, the intake, the motherfuckers there and receiving and delivery, they get paid, the guard get paid, the judge, the fucking public defender, the fucking correctional officer, then when you come home, the probation officer get paid.
Yeah.
So all this shit is about motherfucking money. You understand what I'm saying?
True.
It's about big money, and the Federal Reserve, they not only do they motherfucking finance wars, but they also formed in 1913 the motherfucking Internal Revenue. Now what the Internal Revenue do is it allows the IRS to receive income.
Yeah.
Now, what do they do with their income? They take the income that they take from the American people and they finance the wars. They don't have the money. They get it from the people. You know what I mean? They send the people to jail. All the shit. They build the motherfucking bombs. All the shit that they do with the income that we as taxpayers get these motherfuckers on a motherfucking annual basis is all about fattening their pockets. And guess what? You got Hollenberg. You know what I mean? Once they tear country up, America has a treaty that if you break it, you own it. So what that means is once they tore Iraq up, we were responsible for building the motherfucker. Rebuilding the motherfucker. Who did they hire? They hired Hollenberg, and they had a security firm who got paid. They was paying the workers, you know what I mean, $100 an hour to be over in Iraq. And they was working 13 and 14 hours. They really were working. They built them buildings. They didn't build them with bricks. They was building that shit with stucco, the cheapest shit you can get. And they was charging American people $5 to $6 motherfucking million to build a state house or to build a capital or whatever the fuck they told.
But another one I know you probably heard about was why they took out Gaddafi. He was about to start a central bank of Africa, and they didn't want that because that would be in competition with who? The Rothschilds.
With them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you break it down, bro, you understand what I'm saying? And you want to know about the pimping and all this, man, the biggest pimps, man, is the motherfucking federal government. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If you don't pay your income taxes, who they call? The fucking FBI. You see the picture? FBI, Federal Reserve, motherfucking Internal Revenue. Break these motherfuckers. Pimp on, they call it Uncle Sam. Make these motherfuckers pay taxes. If they don't pay taxes, go and incarcerate the motherfuckers. And when they do pay taxes, we're going to start all these bullshit-ass wars and take the money. We're going to fucking start this. We're going to lock people up unjustly and take the American people and incarcerate these people and put them in these prisons and yada, yada, yada. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody say nothing about that. Nobody say nothing about that. And then when Pimpin' Ken speak like this, they say, oh, he ain't pimping no more.